Hi, future smilers. My name is Jennifer Langborg, and I am the registrar here at Pineville Elementary School. I am so excited to meet you this fall. Today, I'm here to talk to you about how to get your students registered. My goal is to walk you through the registration process to help answer any questions you may have and make this process as easy as possible. If you need any help, you can call me at 980-343-3920 or email me at jenniferm.langborg@cms.k12.nc.us. So the first step in the registration process is to obtain the application. You can do this in one of two ways. Option 1 is to pick up a paper copy in the school lobby. I will have both English and Spanish packets available. The packets will be available through the end of the school year between the hours of 10:30 and 1:30, Monday through Friday. Please note that summer hours will most likely be different, and once we have those, they will be communicated. Your second option is to print the application packet from our CMS website. You can click on the link shown here, and it should be provided in the notes as well. Or you can visit the CMS website at www.wearecms.com and follow the menu prompts. You will select the Enroll icon on the blue banner, which will take you to Are You Ready to Enroll? And you will select Click Here next to New to CMS. My child is entering CMS for the first time. If you'd like this information in Spanish, you can click the yellow button here that says Espanol. I apologize for this drop-down menu that I can't remove, but this does say, what do I need to enroll? There are 6 items here. You will want to click on each button and view the information and print if necessary. We are going to take a look at each of these in detail. So first off, before any student is assigned to attend CMS, you must provide proof of date of birth and legal name. You can do this by providing a number of different documents, including but not limited to a copy of the child's birth certificate, passport, and state-issued identification document. Or you can see the list for any additional documents that would be accepted. You will also need to provide 2 proofs of residency within Mecklenburg County, specifically the Pineville Transportation Zone. Please note that these documents are for address verification and must reflect the current address for enrollment. So what qualifies as proof of residency? If you own your home, you need to provide a copy of the deed, a mortgage statement, or a HUD closing statement. If you rent, you need to provide a current rental agreement. If you live in someone else's home, then you must complete and have notarized a residency affidavit and include a copy of their mortgage statement, deed, or lease. Please note, if you print the application offline, the residency affidavit is not available. Just email me and I can email a copy of that form to you. The second proof of residency examples would include a gas, water, electric, telephone, or cable utility bill, a work order dated within the past 30 days for a utility, a valid North Carolina driver's license or ID card, a pay stub, bank statement, or credit card statement dated within the past 30 days, a current vehicle registration, or a vehicle tax bill, property tax bill, W-2, or Medicaid card dated within the past year. Please note the 3 additional acceptable forms of proof of residency at the bottom. Are you currently without a residence or having difficulty verifying proof of residency? please call 980-343-5335 where CMS Student Placement can assist you. We do have an appeal process available. Now let's take a look at the actual enrollment form itself. The student information section is at the very top of the enrollment form. It is very important that everything in this section be filled out in its entirety. Every box in this section must be completed in order to process the application. The next section is our family information section. Please ensure that the information listed here for father and mother represents what is listed on the birth certificate. If one of the parents is deceased, please notate that over here by checking the box. The third section is where you would put information for a step-parent, a legal guardian, or sponsor. At the top of the next page, you will list any other children in the family enrolled in CMS. Please print fully their legal name, the school they attend, and the grade they are in. You will list any pertinent health or medical information and instructions here. And please check yes or no as to whether immunizations are being provided. The bottom of this page is your school information academic placement for your child. You will select new kindergartner for the 2021 school year, and then indicate your student's previous academic placement, if any. Please include any CMS pre-K program, public or private preschool, child care, or Head Start program. Top of page 5 are questions to help determine whether or not additional services are needed for your child. Please respond here again to all the questions in their entirety to the best of your ability. If your child has an established IEP or 504, please notate that here. And it is required by law to determine the language spoken at home by each student. We use this survey to determine English language proficiency and whether or not additional services are needed. The last section of our application deals with custody and emergency contacts. Please note any custody agreements for which additional legal paperwork may need to be provided, and list 3 emergency contacts for the student. Contacts we may be able to reach in an emergency when the parents are not available. Last but not least, please make sure that the application is signed and dated. Our Safe Schools Enrollment Declaration is a required document of all students who transfer into CMS. It provides a statement as to whether the student is under suspension or expulsion from attendance at a private or public school, or convicted of a crime in any other state. Please note, however, which is probably the case for many of you, that if your child has never attended school, this document does not apply. So what else? In addition to the enrollment application and accompanying documents, we also need a current North Carolina health assessment and immunization record for your child. The packet includes the North Carolina Health Assessment Transmittal Form that will need to be taken to a physician to be filled out. Please note that this health assessment may be no more than 12 months old at the time school starts. In addition to that assessment, we need a current immunization record for every child, unless there's a written religious exemption on file. If you are unable to provide the immunizations or health assessment at this time, please complete the health deficiency form pictured here. This states that I've been informed that my child's immunization record and/or health assessment is due on or before their first day of school. I understand my child will be excluded from school if the required documentation is not received within 30 days from the start of school. And that's it. You're ready. Due to COVID-19, we are handling enrollments different than in the past. When you have everything complete, we ask you please call me at 980-343-3920 to review the packet with me in its entirety. If everything is good, you have all the necessary documents together, I will set up an appointment time for you to drop them off. We want to try to make this experience as seamless as possible while protecting the health of our students, families, and staff. Again, please reach out at the number or the email provided. I'm here for you to answer any questions you may have. In addition, there's a great frequently asked questions page here on the CMS website. The link will be provided for you. But it's a pleasure to work with you. I look forward to meeting you all. I hope you have a great summer, and I'll see you soon.